we are grateful that China had academies with open departments so that everybody got involved. I mean, actually, to be a member of the academy, it didn't matter whether you were an artist or an acupuncturist, you were in the same classes, because everybody was basically talking about worldview. Everybody knew how to play the flute or do acupuncture. That's not the issue. The issue is, what are we dealing with? You know, like, what's life? How does it get imbalanced? You know, how can you play a flute and make people cry? It doesn't. How do you do that? How do you play the flute and everybody goes and calls the police? You know, what is the difference? So all subjects were cross-referenced in that way. That's a very famous story that many Chinese emperors appointed artists to build bridges and engineers to develop Daoist ritual and doctors to do architecture. So because they were just outstanding in their field, so they just make them switch field. This is a very important understanding. So that astrology, of course, was enormously important in the government. Next to the military, it was the largest employer. The astrology, what I call the astrogeomantic department, which cross-referenced time and space, astrology and feng shui, was the second largest employer in the Chinese government. They also looked at the Qi nodes for the astrological portent.